morning and welcome back to YouTube. We're feeling festive today. We've got the festive jumpers on, the Christmas tree is rocking. Am I sad that this has already been up for 3 weeks? Absolutely not. It makes my living room look so pretty and I love having it on a night. Today I am going to do hopefully the last bits of Christmas shopping that I've got to do. I was Christmas shopping yesterday with Mama and Nana. You can see some of it over there in the corner. I didn't manage to get quite everything that I wanted. When I got home, inevitably I remembered things I'd forgotten. So I've got a list today. We're going to finish things off. We'll probably take myself out for some nice dinner. I'm going to come back tonight and hopefully do some wrapping up. Look at me getting organised. And also I want to organise. And this is going to sound extra, but it's not really. It might be. Judge me if you want. Disney's? Swear to God, my brain does not work. Daisy's 1st of December box. And when I say 1st of December box, it's nothing elaborate. It is her advent calendar. It is a Christmas storybook and maybe a Christmas activity. I've not gone mad. Oh, and also the elves come in, I've heard from Santa, so let's see what happens. But yeah, I've not gone mad. I've not bought tons. It's basically the stuff I would have got her anyway for counting down to Christmas. I just thought it'd be lovely to make a bit of a thing of it, make it a little bit more special. And yeah, I'm just dead excited this year. I feel like this year's Daisy kind of understood it last year, but to the point where she definitely had no concept of what it was going into Christmas, and then by the end of it she was very excited and knew exactly what was going on. So this year she knows what's coming, which is incredible and makes the whole thing so much more exciting. I think Santa's spoken to me and he's got the majority of the things ready for Daisy. So there's not much to go and sort out there from Santa's perspective. He knows what's happening. Brain, engage. Lovely day outside, not raining, not windy, quite sunny actually. We'll need sunglasses while driving. I'm definitely here for it. These are my favourite type of winter's days. So let's get outside in a bit of fresh air and finish off this Christmas shopping. So I have none to do in December, which is the first time I've said that in a very, very long time. Maybe it's even 10 to 15 years. Yeah. Don't judge me. We're changing things around here. We've arrived in the metro and I'm going it on the phone because my bag's not big enough to put my camera in. So I'm just going to vlog on my phone and hopefully the quality is still okay. Just might be a little bit more jumpy because I don't have my nice little gimbally thing. I'm starving, but I don't think food options are open yet. / the food option, which is Wagamamas. Since my nose won't stop running like a tap and I desperately need to blow it, we're going to stop for something to eat. Wagamamas. And it had to be a chicken teriyaki soba with duck gyoza and of course a Diet Coke. Well, that was delicious. A little bit spicy, a few more chilies in it that I'm used to. I normally pick them out, but when it's cooked in it as well, it can be a little bit spicy. So now I'm off to Apple to get my screen protector replaced because Daisy accidentally dropped my phone down an escalator. Thankfully I did have a screen protector on. Then I need to go and get my last few bits of Christmas shopping. Something else that was like a must do that I didn't do yesterday and I can't remember what it was. I'm sure I remember in a sec. But this was definitely one of them. Getting my screen protector replaced. I'm back in the car. My arms hurt. No. I am done Christmas shopping. I went in there for new screen protector and the reason I got one from Apple is because when I got my phone I got the one that they do, which has like a lifetime warranty on it regardless of how many times you smash it. Now I've got back in the car and I'm sneezing again. yeah, so I went in there for that, and I also went in to change my phone contract because mine, one, I'm out of contract, but I'm always on a SIM-only deal, and my signal is atrocious in my hometown. So I was talking to one of my friends, she was like, go with EE, they're a much better provider. So that's what we've done. And I'll be honest, I was being lazy. Didn't want to do it online, so did it in store. Ooh. I tripped and fell into the entertainer and got one of the best things that I've ever found. I was not planning on buying anything. Found this board game. It was 3 for 2. Yeah, 3 for 2. So it was buy 2, get 1 free. So things escalated. I'm definitely done shopping for Daisy now. No. So at that point I was like, right, I'm going before I spend any more money. And then I thought, well, I need to get Dad and I need to get Nana, and I'm pretty much done, Mum, but I need to pick something up that I've ordered to click and collect on the way home. And I thought, you know what, you're here, just get it done. It doesn't matter whether you wait or do it later, because it's all coming out of the same pay. So just go and get it now while you're here, and then we can be done Christmas shopping before December. And ultimately, we're going to have a no-spend December, because Christmas is pricey. Like, I'm going to try and do December. Bear in mind, I've already done all my Christmas shopping, so it kind of defeats the point. Trying to do December without any unnecessary spending. I'll have to replay this clip to myself a number of times to make sure I listen. Christmas food, Christmas dinner, fair play. But it's just food at the end of the day. It's a Sunday dinner. Let's be realistic with pigs in blankets and roasties. If you don't normally have roasties on your Sunday dinner. And 2 meats. And then pies. And then, yeah. It gets a bit out of hand, but it's just food. It's food that you normally eat. But yeah, we need a finance detox after this year. I'm spent out. Ultimately, I'm spent out. Furnishing a house from scratch. Buying a house. Decorating a house. Getting all the, simple, Daisy's uniform. Getting Daisy summer clothes. All those things and stuff that I would not begrudge at all. But I'll be honest, when we moved, I took barely any clothes with me of Daisy, because she was growing out of most of them, or growing out of them. So I was like, I'll just get her some new, which is lovely because she managed to get some new clothes. But it did not help the bank balance, I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't bring most of her toys with me, so she's got most of the stuff that she had for Christmas last year. And then I've got a bits and bobs during the year as well. It's just been a lot. This year has been financially a lot. So 2026 is going to be the year of saving. And the year of budgeting, and the year of getting life back into a normal routine. And not this, this absolute carnage that it's been this last couple of years. We need stability in our life. So I'm going to head home now. I was not planning on being in the Metro Centre as long as I was. It's not as busy as it was yesterday. I'm going to go and pick up... In fact, I need to get going because it is a Sunday. I need to go and pick up the thing that I click and collected from Mum. And also, I think I can get my last couple of bits for my Nana in the same shop. And then we will be done Christmas shopping. And I think I might start wrapping tonight to symbolise the end of the spending. End of the Christmas shopping. And that's it done. It's done. I appreciate you don't have to spend a lot for Christmas. It's a thought that counts. All that, this, that and the other. And it's about being with people. But my love language is gift giving. And whether it's via my time or a gift that I know that they really want. But it's another reason I find Christmas quite stressful, because I'm not I'll get that for them because they might like it. I really, really think about and want to get something that they either really need, that they would either buy themselves or wouldn't buy themselves because it maybe they can't justify it for themselves, so it's a bit more of a treat, or something that they'll really cherish. I don't just like buying tat, is my problem, which is a good thing, but also makes Christmas shopping really difficult because I put so much thought into it. Right, anyway, I'm waffling, I need to go. My nose has started running like a tap again, and it had stopped after I had Wagamamas. And now it's started again. It's very annoying. I hope I'm not getting cold, but I do just have nose issues, sinus issues in general. And I've made it home. It's 4:30. I definitely do not intend being out that long. Christmas shopping done. And I'm feeling positive. Knackered, but positive. Let's get these Christmas tree lights on. So I am going to go and make myself a hot chocolate. Ooh. Let's see the tree turn on. Ta-da! Wow, how does that not bring you joy? It's just incredible. So I'm going to go and make myself a hot chocolate, chuck something on the telly, get some rappy-dappy-doo-dah done, and then I'll have some tea in a little bit. I've had beyond a productive weekend. I've got Christmas cards for everyone. I've got Christmas cards for Daisy to take to school. Feeling positive, which is good. Hot chocolato. I was going to get one before I left the Metro Centre in hotel chocolate, but I thought, you know what, make one at home. It's why you've got a velvetizer, and also the milk's going to go out of date today, so let's just get it used up. We're going to have a fancy smancy one in a fancy smancy cup. I would have one of my, I love these are my Starbucks we are here, or you are here mugs, and I've got all 4 parks. I got them this year when we went to Disney. They're incredible, I love them, but they look a little bit depressing if you only have like the hotel chocolate sachets, because the milk required for them isn't like half fills the cup because they're so big. Normally, if I'm making hot chocolate in one of them, I'll make a Cadbury's one, and I'll do one velvetizer with just milk and one velvetizer with Cadbury's hot chocolate in it, just to make sure that there's enough there. Anyone else sniff the milk if it's near the date? You don't want a funny tummy. Maximum milk. Ta-da. Don't think I can do this one-handed. Let's put you down. Hopefully it will still point at me. No, it won't. I'm up here. Hello. I feel like I've got a black eye. I've not. Ta-da. Ta-da. Right, top this in. I've got the 50% milky one. I'm very much a milk chocolate girl. There we go. I also have, not up there, mister, I'm down here now. I also have the white chocolate ones, which are very nice. Just a little bit sweet. So I'm going to mix them in now and again. Let's get this other tree turned on because I love a Christmas tree. If you can't tell. I purposely bought less furniture for the house. As in, this corner has nothing in it normally, and it's very much a big dead space. Did I do it on purpose so that I could still get a Christmas tree in? Absolutely. Right, I'm gonna finish this off and get settled. I'm ready to pour. Perfect. Just getting myself comfy, and the Qatar race is on. I've muted it at the minute, but I am on the edge because Lando could, if he outscores both Piastri and Verstappen win the championship this evening, which I remember the year that Lewis won his first championship in Brazil, in Sao Paulo, at Interlagos, on the, like, I don't know if it was the last corner or second to last corner when Timo Glock dropped it. On the edge of my seat. And I'll be perfectly honest, I would like Lando to tie up the season at Qatar so I can have a nice, peaceful Abu Dhabi race, which is the final race of the season, which is next weekend. I don't think I can handle another 2021, if you know, you know. And also, like, Lewis's first championship, I can't have it left till the last lap, last corner again. No. No. So I'm going to be on the edge of my seat watching the F1 while wrapping the Christmas presents. I'm going to go and see what I can find and see if I can find the Christmas Eve box stuff that I can't remember where I put it because I put it somewhere safe. Just going to turn around because it's like Santa's workshop in here. Doing very productive wrapping. However, the race did not go as planned and we're taking the championship title to next week, which was not what I wanted at all. I just wanted it done for my own stress, but that was not apparently going to happen because we don't like to make life easy for ourselves, do we, Mr. Norris? It is now 7 p.m, so I am going to put this away, put the oven on, get tea made, and have a relax because it is Sunday evening. So I want to, there we go. I want to relax before the chaos of the week starts. Why is it cold in here? Because the heating is on freezing. So yes, let's get the oven on and then I'll have a lovely shower as well after I've had tea, and then we'll relax and we'll watch Strictly, which has probably already been on. That's not how we do that. We'll watch Strictly and I will watch I'm a Celebrity. If you're watching I'm a Celeb, who's your favourite? I also need to edit this because I am going to try and upload, I want to say daily, that might be a bit too much. I might try and upload daily onto like other platforms, like a little reel or a TikTok or something. So watch this space. Hopefully we'll be doing that as well. I did a little bit of damage with the PPP shopping yesterday on their Super Saturday. Ordered a few bits for Christmas. I've also ordered a few bits for me for Christmas. Daisy loves giving me presents, bless her. And obviously there's no one else here to take her shopping and buy presents for me. So I bought a few things and I'm going to give them to Mum and let her wrap them, and like they can be from Daisy. Like, it's fine. And ultimately, I just don't like unwrapping things at Christmas. So I'm going to go and do all the things. I think I'm going to say night now before I just forget. And like I said, I need to try and edit this. So happy 1st of December, assuming this goes up tomorrow. I hope you have your tree up, you're starting to feel festive. I listened to Christmas songs all the way home from shopping. I'm so impressed that I've got my Christmas shopping done. My bank balance is not. Let me know how you're getting on with your Christmas shopping. If you need any ideas for anyone, drop it down in the comments and I'll see if I can help. Brain engage, honestly. Like, I just end up in like cloud cuckoo land of like, brain just stops working. Does anyone else have that? Like, I'll be in full train of thought and then it's like, nope, take a left. Tomorrow I've also got an advent calendar to start opening. So I've got the Benefit Rubik's Cube advent calendar, which I'm very excited to open, along with a classic Cadbury's one, because it's just a must. So I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be consistent. 3 days in, I'll not be uploading, but I'm going to be consistent. Start bombarding me with messages on Instagram if I'm not. But basically, like, life is just knackering, and if Daisy's not sleeping, like, my focus is to get through work, feed us, make sure we've got clean clothes, which I've not put any washing on, so I need to do that tomorrow, and survive. Sleep deprivation is hell. Any parent will tell you sleep deprivation is the worst part, because it just breaks your spirit. Anyway, I am going to go and have a lovely evening, and I hope you've had a lovely 1st of December. Which advent calendars are you opening? I had 2 last year. I went a bit wild because life was rubbish. I had the Beauty Crop one, and I also had Look Fantastic, and they were both incredible. So let me know down below which advent calendars you're opening. Even if we're going for a classic Cadbury's, I would not complain. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a magical Christmas, run up to Christmas time. And I will see you all tomorrow with another vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, do all the fun things, press buttons. Apparently there's a new button I heard Adam Hatton on about, like hyping it. No idea what that does. See you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!